What happened to Liza Koshy? She went from dominating YouTube with millions of fans to almost vanishing from the platform entirely. Once a staple of internet culture, Vlog Squad member, Vine queen, comedy genius, Liza's presence online today is rare. But why? Where is she now? What is she doing? In this video, we're breaking down the facts behind Liza Koshy's shift from YouTube royalty to Hollywood force. Let's uncover the real story, without speculation, without bias, just the facts. By the time 2018 rolled around, longtime Liza fans started to notice something different. The uploads slowed, the energy shifted. Her signature videos, funny skits, over-the-top characters, and fourth-wall-breaking humor stopped appearing with the same consistency. At first, most fans thought it was temporary. Maybe she was just taking a short break. Maybe the breakup with Dobrik had taken a toll. Or maybe, like many creators before her, she just needed time away from the screen. But as the months turned into years and the uploads remained few and far between, it became clear. Liza wasn't just stepping back, she was stepping away. And for a long time, she didn't explain why. There were no long YouTube videos addressing her absence, no social media posts detailing a hiatus. In fact, her silence became a source of concern and speculation among fans. But eventually, in 2023, during a rare interview on a podcast, Liza opened up. She addressed the one question everyone had been asking for years. Why did you stop? What she revealed was both personal and strategic. This wasn't a disappearance caused by burnout alone. It was part of a larger plan, a redirection of energy and ambition. She wasn't walking away from success, she was walking towards something bigger. Before YouTube, Liza Koshy was a Vine star, one of the platform's original queens. With over 7 million followers, she mastered the art of 6-second storytelling, turning silly jokes into viral gold. Her humor was quirky, fast-paced, and completely her own. When Vine shut down, Liza didn't miss a beat. She pivoted to YouTube and brought her massive audience with her. She leaned into what worked: physical comedy, exaggerated characters, and jump cuts, and quickly built one of the most successful channels on the platform. Within a few years, she was hitting millions of views per video, partnering with brands, and even interviewing celebrities. Her Liza On Demand series showcased her acting chops while staying true to her comedic roots. This wasn't just viral success, it was strategy, and it worked. In the mid-2010s, Liza and Dobrik became one of YouTube's most beloved couples. Their chemistry was undeniable. Genuine, goofy, and endlessly entertaining. Fans shipped them hard. Their relationship wasn't just popular, it was aspirational. But in 2018, they released a joint breakup video. It was raw, emotional, vulnerable, and it broke the internet. The video now sits with tens of millions of views and is often cited as one of the most impactful moments in YouTube relationship history. After the breakup, David remained active on YouTube, though his career later took a hit due to various controversies. Liza, on the other hand, began pulling back from the platform entirely. This moment marked a clear split in their career paths, and it set the tone for Liza's next chapter. While fans assumed she had disappeared, Liza was far from idle. She took on hosting roles like MTV's TRL Reboot and the prestigious Met Gala red carpet coverage for Vogue. She was tapped to co-host New Year's Rockin' Eve alongside Ryan Seacrest. These weren't influencer gigs. These were primetime, mainstream entertainment roles. She also starred in Netflix films, produced original series, and quietly built a reputation in Hollywood as more than just a former YouTuber. She was transitioning from creator to creative. It was calculated, and it was working. In 2023, Liza finally got personal. On a podcast, she opened up about the toll social media had taken on her mental health. She spoke about tying her self-worth to view counts, likes, and comments. The pressure to constantly perform became overwhelming. She realized that creating content, once her passion, had turned into an exhausting cycle. She missed herself. She needed space to grow, explore, and heal. And so, she stepped back. Not because she was ungrateful, not because she failed, but because it was necessary. Her fans had only seen the highlight reel, but off camera, Liza was reevaluating everything. By 2023 and 2024, Liza Koshy had amassed a resume that rivaled most traditional actors. She voiced RC in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, a major studio film. She starred in A Family Affair alongside Nicole Kidman, Zac Efron, and Kathy Bates. She joined the cast of The Man with the Bag with Arnold Schwarzenegger. She also took a leadership role behind the camera, joining the Directors Guild of America. She wasn't just acting. She was shaping stories, contributing to narratives, and growing as a creator in a new arena. Liza had officially made the leap from influencer to industry. In 2025, Liza took another unexpected step: entrepreneurship. She became the chief super officer of Supergoop, a well-known skincare brand. But she didn't just lend her name. She co-developed a product, Super Shades. These weren't ordinary sunglasses. They had built-in sunscreen dispensers, a novelty that made waves at Coachella. This wasn't a brand deal, it was a business partnership. Liza was proving she could move product, innovate, and shape culture, all without making a single YouTube video. Despite her success, fans haven't moved on. Her YouTube videos, some nearly a decade old, are still filled with fresh comments. "I miss you, Liza. Please come back. Where have you gone? Nothing feels the same without your energy." It's a testament to her impact. While other creators faded into obscurity, Liza left a void. Her brand of humor, silly yet smart, awkward yet lovable, was one of a kind. The demand for her return is real, but whether she answers it, that remains unclear. According to Liza, the content that once excited her just didn't fulfill her anymore. She didn't want to keep filming cooking videos alone in her kitchen. She didn't want to keep putting on wigs and creating characters just for the algorithm. Instead, she wanted to tell bigger stories, use bigger budgets, be part of productions she could be proud of years down the line. YouTube was fast-paced. Hollywood allowed her to slow down, refine, and dig deeper. The decision wasn't about chasing fame or money. It was about choosing quality over quantity. Liza's story isn't unique. Emma Chamberlain, another major YouTuber, followed a similar path. From comedy vlogs to fashion icon and business owner, Emma too stepped away from constant uploads in favor of peace, creative control, and long-term vision. Both creators faced burnout, both recalibrated, and both show that being an internet personality is no longer the end goal. It's the first chapter in something bigger. Liza may not return to YouTube as we once knew her, but she's building something far more lasting. Liza Koshy didn't disappear. She evolved. She didn't stop creating. She changed where and how she creates. From viral sketches to blockbuster films, from hosting gigs to startup boardrooms, she's redefined what success can look like for a digital native. She's proof that the internet isn't just a stage, it's a launch pad. And while fans may still wish for more uploads, one thing is certain: Liza Koshy is far from done. She's just getting started on her own terms. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, consider subscribing for more breakdowns just like this one. And let us know in the comments, do you think Liza will ever return to YouTube? Until next time.